Welcome to Grassroots Uncovered. We're heading off to Fulbeck. We'll be there in 3 hours because we're sleeping outside in the service station with Archie and Archie's dad and Archie's mum. Got Dad here.
No.
And it's gonna hopefully be a good weekend. If we win the final, we get the UK plate. So I've had experience in that flipping Bolton now, so hopefully I can do it again. But no worries if I can't. Hopefully the podium will still be good for championship points. But yeah, see you there. I'm Deno.
Deno what?
Rowlands.
How old are you, Deno?
11. So we're here outside the service station for the first round of the UK Kart Series. We got Archie Leverage in the caravan next to us, and I'm really tired. I want to go to bed, to be fair.
We've just written a book. What's the book called?
Grassroots Motorsports.
Grassroots Motorsport. What's it about?
So it's about my journey and what we do if we were starting my journey again with all the knowledge we had. So it makes people like getting the karting easier, and it tells you all the like step-by-step guides on like how to do it properly and all that stuff, and how you should like lay it out and all that. And then it goes over all my races, and it goes all like behind the scenes and all that, and like my reactions to all the races, and then like everything that happens like in schools, and like the engine building and all that stuff, and JSCC.
And go on, tell them about JSCC.
So
what is JSCC?
Junior Saloon Car Championship.
And what is it to you?
Second home.
Second home.
Yeah.
And what you hoping you're going to be there one day?
Hopefully I can win the scholarship when I'm 14.
Cool.
When will that be?
3 years.
2029.
So we're going to do all the UK Kart Series. So we'll be filming that. Deno what else are you competing in this year?
British Kart Championship, few rounds, Silverstone and PFI, I think it was.
Yeah.
And the whole entire of the Kart Championship or Cadet Kart Championship, CKC.
So we're going to have a lot of editing to do. So Deno's going to help out with the editing because he's a bit of a master at that.
Mm.
And then hopefully we'll be going to do some coverage on Deno's JSCC Young Ones events that we do this year. So we haven't got the dates yet, but I'm sure we'll be covering those. So yeah, it's 9:15 at night. We left the house at 4:30. It's Thursday today. So we've driven up with Mike Leverage, Archie Leverage's dad, and Sam. So we're staying in a service station which is like 10 minutes away from the track because we didn't really fancy leaving at 5 o'clock in the morning, did we?
I'm already tired as well, so I would have been even tired on the Friday.
Yeah, so just it gives you a bit of a glimpse. This is fairly close really. It took about 3 hours, but we're going to Warden in a couple of weeks, and that's probably going to be 6 hours in the van. So it gives you a flavour of the amount of travelling we need to do. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the channel. And literally this is one of the first videos we've done, so we hope we're going to get a bit better at it and get used to it.
Yeah, because I'm not very confident with the camera, to be fair, I've got to be completely honest. So I might seem a bit shy, but hopefully by the end of the series or like halfway through I'll be a bit more comfortable in front of the camera.
Right, so we'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye. You're on camera. Are we having something to eat? Getting some energy. How did you find
I got ketchup all around my mouth.
It's alright. How did you find the practice just now?
It was alright, we could have done quicker.
Could have been quicker.
I feel like if I went out in the lead, I would have done a better lap time. But we were consistent and we were fast anyway, so check on the timings.
Okay.
But yeah, it's good. And before the Battenberg, we built like a massive gap. It took them like forever to catch up to us.
Why was there a Battenberg? Was there an accident?
Someone went onto the grass.
Mate, I'm going away to put the Battenberg out. Oh, okay. So you enjoy that? How's the kart feel?
It was fine.
Yeah.
As long as I can control it.
You can't control it?
No, it feels fine as long as I can control
Oh,
it.
as long as you can control it. Okay. When's the qualifying?
2 more practices.
Okay. You get about 10 minutes, don't you, out there each time? It's good, good seat time.
We didn't get much out of it though, which was a bad one.
Yeah, you did lose about 3-4 minutes. But generally, you get about 10 minutes. Is the food nice? You're hungry, aren't you? Someone hasn't eaten today.
Starving.
There's a Lucasade in the tent. Okay. Right then, I leave you to eat.
Right.
Bye.
Lucky you've got the camera.
Yeah, I haven't got a mic on that.
Yeah, I know.
Want a mic?
I'll use yours. Hello. We went out at the back for the other. How many sessions we've done?
3.
3. So we went out the back over 3 sessions, and then. Wait, what? How many sessions we done?
3, I think.
Right. Yeah. So we went out the back for 2 sessions, and we went out the front, and stayed at the front, and then we were second on the timing. But I think we can do a bit better. I don't think the clutch is right because Dad said it was scraping against something. So hopefully the clutch changes.
Yeah, then.
Go a bit quicker. Right,
Dino.
I'm gonna go.
9 o'clock. Rafe, wave the camera, dude.
What's up? Right, I don't think brakes are doing it. I the brakes are doing.
So there you go.
I think the brakes are doing.
Well, we've been not good all day. It's been one of those days though where conditions constantly changing, setup constantly changing. I've just taken another 10 psi out of tyres.
I think it's been good, but I'm just a bit unsure now on what tyres to go on because it looks a bit dry, but never too sure, can't you? So it's either go on to wets and then wets just get straight, or you go on the sticks and then we just can't look up anywhere. We'll pick the gamble really, but it won't be like that for quality at least. How's the day been so far?
So far, it's been really good.
What about yourself? Yeah, it's good.
Let's
Right,
do it.
you're not running away. You're not running away.
I'm not running away.
Yeah. Do you think teams good so far?
Yeah, I think we've got the best chance at being successful. We're all working hard. Oh my god. How about now?
We are putting
Not
that
on
in
the
there.
camera. Not on the camera. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Right, don't do that on the camera. Right.
We're back.
Good time.
Team told me to get it all three. Probably.
It will be if we work together. Everyone heads down, pushing forward as a train. I don't see why not.
Sam.
Dino, you gonna go P1?
Yeah. We are P1.
Hold on. P1. Right, we're P6.
What rate?
Race P6, mate. We're about literally 1 second off. Let's get a video. Come on,
A blue what?
everyone. Thumbs up, guys.
Hi, Chris.
What headache?
You got a headache? Use some Carpal.
No.
So someone don't like Carpal, do they? How did you find that?
It's a bit too bumpy.
Bumpy?
I was skipping everywhere.
Alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Huh?
Yeah, it's alright.
How fast was you?
Oh, sorry.
Third.
Stop.
You weren't in a tow either for most of it. Good.
When you don't get the grade, especially on like the inside. Like, it's even danger you could go too low with these balls as well. Yeah. Dino, like when we came out, this is from what I could see. I think this was only Quinta, not down to lines, brake acceleration, but down to getting out of the pits smooth. And I think you went into let's go, 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 like I told you to, it's no problem. But probably burned a lot so quickly that you were hopping, then you overheated, and then the car just doesn't feel right at all. But you were still putting in the pace, mate. But have a look at the data as well. I want to see where your braking point is. So I don't know if we were braking as late as we could have been. There was about this much more space into T1 on the left. You were just like that far away from the white line. Let's get on that white line now. Let's use the pull the track. Yeah, mate. It's fine tuning now. This isn't like big problems we need to fix. That was still what P3, P4. Think? Happy?
I'm not sure which tyres they take off because these are all pretty good. On safeties, there's nothing wrong with them. But I haven't got any other rims.
What do you mean? You haven't got any rims?
I don't. These tyres aren't throwaway tyres. They're fine.
Well, you've only got one set of rims with you.
I put these back in a bag.
Sorry, dude.
So I put these back in a bag. It says, there's loads. We haven't done many laps.
There is Chris,
Taking
tyres expert.
I'm actually taking off tyres that are like mint. There's nothing wrong with these tyres. I ain't got any other
new ones on.
Yeah.
Tyre change expert over here in his natural habitat.
Not really.
I can't even hear what you're saying.
I'm using the tool. Which if people see me use this tool on YouTube, they'll be like, "Oh, you're not with that." Yeah. But that's quite good though.
Huh?
That was quite good.
Yeah?
I think, huh? He's a 10 o'clock Archie.
Was Archie on... Was any of our team on slicks? No, we were all on wet.
But it's going to rain again.
Yeah, Sam just said it might rain during quali. Where's Deno then? Have they got starting positions? Or are they just going out and quali? Where's Deno starting?
18th.
Deno starting 18th. You okay?
Yeah.
Cold?
Wet.
Cold and wet.
Have a shower soon.
There you go. Just laughing. Laughing into the camera.
I'm soaked.
Huh?
I'm soaked.
You are soaked.
I need one of those,
You need a nice warm shower.
Huh?
You need a nice warm shower.
Just remember there are no cameras for qualifying or for the heats.
Oh, yes, fine. I wonder what Deno mood I'm going to get now. What do you reckon, boys? Do you reckon he's going to be angry, Deno, or do you reckon I'm just wondering what mood I'm going to get?
Angry.
Do you reckon
Get it on
angry?
then camera and then you can show him back.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I've said to him, because with camera we're showing
Oh,
pros
actually, I
and...
can see him here.
What's he doing?
He's
Shouting?
on the
Screaming?
wall like this. Up in the wall.
Oh, no, he's okay then.
Yeah.
We've got an okay Deno.
Yeah.
Well,
it's good. Oh, really good. There's another qualifying tomorrow. It's meant to be dry. Isn't it? Huh?
There you go.
What else another qualifying?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
What else?
Just walk with me. Just walk with me.
We've got the pace, mate. It doesn't matter if you're fifth or
When we were at Wilton, when you were at Wilton, and you went all the way down to what? P12? Look like that, P13? And you drove back through with P2? I think that's more of what we can be looking at. Not the fact that, P5, world's over. Or when I'm on basically a CK secret.
Right.
Holborn didn't beat it. The only people that beat it were people that were on the pace all day. It's not like some magic thing that happened. We just didn't quite perform where we wanted to.
Is there another qualifying tomorrow from my yeah?
Today's Saturday. They're going to practice sessions. We're running like top 3 for I think the entire day. Then we went a bit slower in the quali. I'm not really proud of how I performed, but Mum says it's fine anyways. So we came 5th in quali, but I don't think that was my max ability that I could have done because I spun on the final lap and my tyres actually came in. So it was my fault really, but learn from the mistakes and then get stronger, don't you? So we'll be back tomorrow. We've got another quali tomorrow morning as well, so hopefully we can do a bit better than that and go faster, because that's the only shot we can really get a better position. But it has to be, because it's like, so you set fast times in the first quali, and if you go slower or faster in the next quali, then that's like, you might go up. But that also means we can go back down if we do even worse. So concentrate. So I've been watching Drive to Survive. Got it on the TV here. If I had to choose what my favourite driver is, well, I've got Mum in the background going Charles Leclerc because she thinks he's fit.
He is.
But if I've got to choose, it's between Max Verstappen or Lewis Hamilton. So I like both their dedication, really.
What about not Formula One? Who's your favourite driver outside of Formula One?
Me.
British Touring Cars?
Oh, Tom Ingram. Daniel Rowlands.
He's just gone to a new team.
In Team 17 this weekend, we've got me, Archie Loveridge, Phoebe Shelton, Rafe, Josh, and Leo. But me and Rafe are put together with Sam, and I think it's Archie and Phoebe put together with Riley, and I think Nathan's got Leo and Josh. But in nearly all the practices, it was like a Team 17 lockout for the Honda Cadets. It was Archie, me, and Phoebe, and then I went and dropped out of it in quali. But Phoebe and Archie stayed in it as well, so that was good for them. But hopefully I can get back in the top 3. Add on to that top spot on the podium, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Morning. Sunday race day. It's just gone 7:30. Deno's still getting ready in the caravan. I've just got to head up. Got to change the engine on the change the engine and start again. I've got to change the oil on the race engine this morning. Get the cart ready. It is a bit damp, though it's nowhere near as wet as it was yesterday. Mark from Tornado Engines. What do you think to say, Mark?
It's going to be a good day, mate. It's going to be all right. Yeah, should be good.
Hopefully your motors will run well.
They always do, mate. They always do. Yeah, always do, mate. So, see how we get on. Yeah, should be all right.
I'm going to go down and see Mark in a couple of weeks or next week or 2. Get my engine sorted.
Yeah,
dyno,
get them checked, see where we're at before the season kicks off, and yeah, go from there.
Just cautionary checks before the season starts.
100%, mate. Definitely. It'll be all right. It'll be a good year. It'll be all right, mate. It'll be fine.
Hang on a minute, have I got the fire on the wrong way? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, looks like I've seen that.
Yeah, really big, bro.
Stress.
Need to get in time, right?
Right, so Chris, how's the day going?
Stressful. That was pretty good.
Well,
It was a nightmare going out because I put the rim. I thought I'd put the tire.
oh, so it was stressful because you stood up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, no, you did quite well. Just got caught in traffic every single lap.
Ah,
So, considering it's P3, good quality session. He's not happy. But generally, pretty solid pace. He looks good out there. So, we'll see how it goes. Just going to check the data now.
So, heat 1, we were running up in 4th, and we span and went down to 8th, but we switched on the brain and then got back up to 4th.
how was the last race? What do you think? What did
Good
you
recovery. Got to stay clear of the incidents. But other than that, pretty good. Okay. I need to raise the axle a bit.
What are you?
I'm on the bottom, which is loads of grip. It's going to be the mic show. That's what it's going to be.
You know you want to be a star. I don't.
Oh,
You're going to be a video star.
you're going to be the Gunter Steiner of the star of the show. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Happy?
Yeah.
Heart feel good?
Yes. Dragging something underneath his car at one point, but he wasn't. I don't know, I think something must have just...
That was good. That was good. Let's see what the weather does now. They only actually recorded 4 laps.
This will go based off of points.
Oh, will it?
Yeah. Only 4 laps.
Oh, right.
So if you scroll to the right of that result, it should say points.
Yeah.
So that's the total amount of points will determine the positions. So I think it was Deno probably start third, which is better than second anyway.
We got Henry was second there, so they're equal then.
I think Henry will be second because Henry won.
Ah, okay.
Henry's had a win, a second and a third.
Yeah.
So I think he will be second, Deno will be third.
Right then, let's have a look at this one. Again, this will be a standing start here, just like we saw in the Comas a moment ago. Archie Loveridge lines up on pole position with Henry Colborne alongside him. Those two heavy hitters in Honda Cadets. Let's see how they do battle here in the final. Deno Rowlands and Oliver Vickers are on row 2 with Phoebe Shelton and Oscar Somerset on row 3. 25 Honda Cadets on the grid for this one, and we're about to go green. Lights are out, we're racing here again, and this time it's the Honda Cadets who do battle for 10 minutes plus 1 lap. Aggressive down to the first couple of corners, trying to hold the lead. There is Archie Loveridge, and he does, but there's chaos in behind. 2 drivers off to the grass there before they even got to the first corner. We'll let you know who that is once they rejoin and come through under the gantry after lap number 1. More skirmishes there for second place. That was Deno Rowlands having a little nibble there at the apex of turn 2, but couldn't find a way through. But now he goes right down the inside. Lovely move into the S's there from Deno Rowlands, and Rowlands is into second place. That shuffled Colborne then down into P3, but it is still Loveridge at the sharp end of the order. As looking for it back already, trying it down the inside, a little bit of archy-barchy at the apex, but can't get it done. More squabbles as they head down into turn 1. No contact, which is good to see. Who is it that's dropped down the order then? It was Ted Fry and Bonnie Shilcock who got together on the first lap. Shame for them. And Oliver Godfrey, sorry, it was as well. So I think it was Godfrey and Fry that came together on lap number 1. He did have a yellow flag there down through turn 1 again. So another driver off, 2 drivers off. Actually, I can see one still in the wall there down at turn 1. So more calamities at the start of lap 2. And look at Deno Rowlands. He is going for this one. Doing his best to battle in at the sharp end. He's putting the pressure on. I say that. Of course, 73 and the 75, very similar numbers, and I've already got them confused. Apologies. No, that is Colborne back through then on Rowlands. They've re-switched around on lap number 2. But again, the only person that's benefiting is Archie Loveridge. What gap has he got now? 3/4 of a second as they head on to lap number 3. Look for the move for 4th place there. Couldn't get it done, though. Vickers and Sutton battling. We've got Phoebe Shelton close with them as well. Trying to spot who we lost there at the start of that previous lap. Well, we should find out in a couple of moments. There they are, through down onto another lap of this race. Then still Loveridge from Colborne and Rowlands. Rowlands putting the pressure back on Colborne once again. These two loving swapping places. But for the moment, anyway, Rowlands remains in the wheel tracks of Colborne. I think possibly realising they might need to work together here to try and chase back down your leader. But that gap now over a second. 1.1 seconds separates Archie Loveridge and Henry Colborne. And when will come the point where Rowlands thinks, this working together is not working out for us. I think I'm going to overtake you. Let's see when he decides to go for that, because he is so close here as they head down through into the last couple of corners once more. Lovely, lovely pictures here from Fulbeck. It's always awesome to see the drone cam. It gives you a beautiful extra view of the circuit, one you don't usually get to see in karting coverage. So again, big shout out to Stratton Events for bringing you this coverage here today. So head out the final quarter then. Here we see them once again onto a new lap we go then. Just less than 3 minutes left to go in this race. And Rowlands, time is running out here for him to make a move to get up into the top 2. But of course, he's also got the thought as well, Vickers and Sutton are really not that far behind them. If Colborne and Rowlands start taking chunks out of each other here over the last couple of minutes, it won't take very long for Vickers and Sutton to get involved in that squabble as well. Which of course not only would mean less points, you don't want to lose a shot at getting a trophy for the mantelpiece as well. More battles going on in the background, or aggressive stuff there through the corner. We have cut to that battle on your camera shot now. This is just further down the order, I think, bottom end of the top 10. These three are squabbling over, if I'm not mistaken. As again, can say a similar thing about this battle. These three battling really well, but there's 5, 6, 7 drivers right there in their wheel tracks. If anything goes wrong, they're going to be there to pick up the pieces. Less than 2 minutes to go here. Short, sharp laps at Fulbeck. Not the longest circuit in the country, but my goodness, does it provide some good racing. And here we see, defending once again, is Oliver Vickers. Looking for the up and under. See if he can slingshot the exit there. Bradley Sutton. Not sure he's quite got enough to put alongside, and Note thinks better of it. Sticks in, nose to tail once more. As there we saw Rowlands as well, pressuring Colborne. I think carried a little bit too much speed into the entrance there. Just lost that exit speed. And again, gives Colborne a bit of breathing room. Now there is Archie Loveridge, I believe, cutting his way through a couple more back markers. And again, that really, really takes a skilled driver to be able to quickly and concisely pick your way through back markers. And that can so easily be a race decider if something goes wrong in those situations. But at the moment, Loveridge has been untouchable. 3.3 seconds now the gap he has in the lead of this race. There is second and third still battling. Just behind fourth and fifth, going side by side. Nope, they go back single file on corner exit. Sutton still not able to find a way through on Oliver Vickers. There is Archie Loveridge continuing to cut through. I cannot praise that young driver enough. He always impresses me when I get the honour of commentating over his racing. And he is laying down the gauntlet for the rest of the season here in Honda Cadets in UK Kart Series. Through the final section they go then. He should cross the line, I think, with about 20 seconds left to go. So we'll be on to the penultimate lap of this race. As there come the rest of the drivers at the sharp end through the last couple of corners. Under the gantry they go then. And we've got a couple of back markers in between. Our squabble for second and our squabble for fourth now. As we continue to press on, I can see 2 contact warnings so far in this race for Seth Wright, and that has now put him under investigation, I'm afraid, for the 99 of Seth Wright. Currently in 10th position is Seth. But that'll be one to watch post-race. Of course, you can find all the finalised results over on Alpha Timing. Just search UK Kart Series Alpha Timing on your favourite search engine. I'm sure it will come up. Here is a battle, though, side by side for second place. Looking for it round the outside, and he's got it. Deno Rowlands through into P2. Well, this could set up a lovely squabble here as we head on to the last lap of the race. It is Archie Loveridge who kicks it off in the lead, but we watch the battle for second off the road. That's Henry Colborne. Colborne is off the road as we head on to the final lap. Tried to hang it there around the outside of the final corner. He's got shuffled onto the grass, and that has given the opportunity here for Rowlands to scamper off. And look, Bradley Sutton now wants to get involved here. He's almost onto the rear bumper of Henry Colborne. Here is a podium opportunity for Bradley Sutton. Well, Vickers has just dropped off the back then, so Sutton's got through on Vickers and Rowlands through on Colborne on the penultimate lap there. A chaotic penultimate lap of the race. We look back to our race leader of Archie Loveridge. He's looking like he's got this one set. 5.7 seconds was his leading gap as he headed on to the final lap. What a final from Archie Loveridge. Remained firm from the first lap of the race, and he sees the checkered flag first. Archie Loveridge wins in the Honda Cadet 200 final. Here comes Deno Rowlands around the final corner. It's Rowlands in second, Colborne in third, and Sutton not able to quite get through there on the final lap. Bradley Sutton finishes in fourth, with Oliver Vickers rounding out the top 5.
Second place, Deno Rowlands! And your winner today, and also the UK plate holder for the rest of the season. Let's give it up for Archie!
Dino.
The kids are sure. If you can't do it when the Bambino's did, you're in trouble. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I'll buy that pitch for you, Dino. Yeah, I did. Big smile for me. Teeth. Teeth. That's it. There we go.
Agenda's taking over. So I do me and I will show ya. We're here to